Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Rakinza Dewina Sari. My student number is A320190222. I'm from I-Class Department of English Education. So now I want to giving any arguments about the four motion. So the first motion is K-pop is better than dangdut. Nowadays, many foreign cultures have entered Indonesia. One of them is Korean culture, which is very popular with Indonesian teenagers who likes Korean song or Korean pop. Even though Indonesian music like dangdut is good and no less interesting than Korean pop music, so that I disagree with the motion that K-pop is better than dangdut. Because dangdut has unique music and genre compared to any songs in other country. It's okay to listen to K-pop song, but in my opinion, it's just a comparison between types of music around the world. Dangdut still has a different taste of music and a characteristic of Indonesia. Jokowi reminded that the student when he visited Taruna Nusantara High School that they had to be aware of Indonesian culture. We can listen to K-pop, but we also have better music like keroncong and dangdut folk song that we have, he said. So I disagree if K-pop better than dangdut. Next, the second motion is working or studying. I choose studying rather than working because motivation and concentration play a great role when study, especially in university. If people like learning new things, doing assignments, participating in a seminar and workshop, also joining the organization, then studying is the best choice. Most of jobs full of routine and boring tasks, always same and everyday, while study in university offers you constant challenges and new things to learn. The hard work will be rewarded and we'll see a constant progress by getting good grades and getting the title. Also offers more job opportunity. So I totally choose to study first and working later. Next, the third motion is education at universities should be free. I believe that university education should not be free, so that I disagree with the motion. Firstly, it's worth pointing out that many instances students don't have to bear the cost of university alone. There are merit and need-based scholarship, financial aid, work-study program, and government funding to make university more financially attainable for young people. More than anything, paying for everybody's education is not only an incredible burden on the government and taxpayers, but also proves to be problematic for the funding of university. So, how would lecturer and university members be paid? And how about researcher and research? That's why I disagree if education in universities should be free. The last motion is social media is toxic. Yes, I agree that social media is toxic. Social media has been a world-changing technology that has had both positive and negative influences on our society. Social media allow people to share their life, but it also allows others to criticize, belittle, bully, and sometimes leads to depression. Nowadays, many people compete with each other for popularity, and it is not uncommon to show off their wealth like their condo or house, news, car, even a branded collection. I'm not jealous or bitter, but seems like if your stories are not curated or your image not attention grabbing, then the chance of your story to be successful or maybe to be trending will be slim. In conclusion, I totally agree if social media is toxic. Okay, maybe that's all my arguments about for topic. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.